What's up, y'all? I'm going to show you how to chop a sample up in an MPC3000. Here we go. First off, you want to get into Programs, Sounds, Option 5, Sample New Sound. What you want to do is you want to set the length. I know you guys can't see this. You want to set the length to the smallest portion, which is 0.1. Then all you want to do, hit the record. Actually, hit the record. Doesn't take much. Just barely tap that needle so it barely hits something. It's going to record about 0.1 seconds worth of information. All you want to do is keep it, name it. Just name it. All you got to do is name it chop. Or just keep the original, whatever you want. I'm sound 10 right here for mine. Hit done. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to go into Sounds, Programs. You want to go into Option 7, which is rename, copy, and delete. Okay, you want to take that same sound, you want to copy that sound as many times as you want to chop your sample up. So if you want 4 chops, you copy it 4 times and rename it. So right now my original sound file says sound 10. So I'm going to copy that, but I'm going to rename it. I'm going to rename it sound 11. Simple enough. Do it. Okay. I'm going to copy that again. Going to rename it sound 12. Do it. Copy that again. Rename it 13. Do it. One more time. Copy that. Rename it. Guess what? 14. Do it. Okay, you got 4 chops. You may not think you do right now, but you do. Trust. Go back to Programs and Sounds. Number 5 to record a sample. Set your length again to, I don't know, whatever you want. I'm gonna go with 15 seconds. I got a little record over here ready to go. In case y'all want to know what it is. I don't know if y'all can read that. Lou Rawls. If you don't know who Lou Rawls is, get to know him. Got some good shit. Alright, here we go. I'm going to let it play for a second. And I'm going to record in a couple of seconds. There. It's going to record for about 15 seconds. When that's done, it'll stop by itself. I'm not doing nothing major, just showing you a little something. Okay, it's done. I'm going to cut off the record real quick. Come back over here. Same thing. It's going to ask if you want to keep it. You want to name it. I want to keep it. Alright. It says since the last chop we made was sound 15, guess what this one is recorded at? Sound 15. Sounds good. I'll keep it. Done. Alright. It's going to put you back in the Sounds and Programs main menu. Now all you got to do, go into Edit Sounds, which is number 6. Bam. Go all the way to the top. You want to find your original sample, which was what? 15. You can check it out by pushing the play button. Okay, you hear it. Okay, stop that. Okay, what you want to do, it's 2 different screens. Sound parameters, and there's Edit Samples on the right. What you want to do is you want to go to the Edit Samples, first thing first. Go down to where it says Play. Okay? Obviously, once again, like I said, you guys can't see the screen. Trust. Just go by looking at this as you watch this video, and go by what I say. You want to go to the Edit side. You want to go down to Play. You want to switch that to Zone, so you can audition the zones that you're going to chop up. Okay, go up to where it says Zone Start, the first one. Alright, now if you set that to, I don't know, my whole sample is 15 seconds, so if you start that at 0 and you start the endpoint at what, let's say 4 seconds. Hit 4, just hit the 4 and enter. Bam, now you got 4 seconds worth. So now when you come down here and hit the play button, it's going to show you, it's going to play that 4 seconds. Okay, that's one chop. See how easy it is? Okay, how you get that to one of those chop sounds? Even easier. You go down below where it says play zone, and you'll see where it says copy zone temp. You want to do that. Just hit do. Bam. You can see where it's right here where it's doing it. Okay. And now it's done. So now you want to go up to your first chop sound, which was not 15 because that's the actual sample. You want to go to, mine was 10. Okay, so whatever you named yours, chop 1, sample part 1, whatever. Mine sound 10. So I want to go down to that same spot where it said copy zone temp, but I want to switch that now to insert temp. So now it's going to insert that sound over top of that little chop. Hit the do button. It's doing it. Inserting sound into the chop. Okay, still working. Done. Now when I hit play, actually I got to come over here, set this, set that to 0, set the value to 0. Bam. There it is. There's one chop. That's that little 4-second chop I just did. Okay, so now that it's assigned to the sound, you want to assign it to a pad. Obviously I'm not going to chop up all 4 sounds. It's going to take forever. That's just one. You just repeat those steps for each chop. Okay, now go to the main screen. Now you want to go to what was that? You want to go to sounds and programs. You want to go to programs on the left, option 1, which is select program, assign sounds. Okay, what you want to do is you want to call up that sound. Let's see, where was it? Go down to sounds where it says off, pick sound 10. Okay, audition it to see if that's the right sound. It is. Okay, we want to assign it to a pad. All you gotta do is hit the pad you want it to go to. Bam, it's on that pad now. Done deal. Just that simple. All you gotta do, and if you want to truncate it, you can truncate it, do whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to truncate that, all you gotta do is go to Programs and Sounds menu, option 6 again, call up that sound, and you can truncate it there. You can get the start and the length, start and the end time to whatever you want, till it's right to where you need it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. Bam. Okay, try that again. Menu. Okay. First off, let me tell you one more little thing. If you don't set your value to your pad to note off, it's going to play the whole thing every time you hit it, instead of playing it as long as you hold the key down. So what you want to do is you want to go to Programs and Sounds. You want to go to option 2 now. Okay, it's going to default you on poly. You don't want it on poly. You want it on note off. See? Difference between note off and poly is that. If you hit the key one time for poly, it plays the whole sound. If you turn it to note off, it only plays it as long as you hold the button down. How is that useful? Obviously for playing chopped samples, but also in truncate mode it's a lot easier when note is off, because you go to Programs and Sounds, option 6 again, call up that sound. Now every time you hit the pad you're in truncate mode. You can just tune it with the knob to the start and end points to exactly where you want it. And it's that simple. Like I said, just go repeat those steps to the other shit, to the other however many chops you want to do, or however many chops your MPC will let you as far as memory, And that's simple. That's it, man. And that's all there is to it.